Welcome back to the 2020 Baseball Victoria Awards night. We hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and we thank you for joining us for this online presentation as we highlight the achievements of our Victorian baseball community. Last night, we awarded the Individual Achievement Awards for Division 3 and Division 2, and once again, we congratulate those recipients. If you missed that portion of our coverage, the video is available to watch again on our Facebook and BV TV YouTube channel. Here to continue the presentation for Night 2 is our MC and host, Pete Laser.
Hello once again to everyone tuning in for our second night of the 2020 Baseball Victoria Awards. Good luck to everyone as we get stuck into the next section. Our first award tonight is the Volunteer of the Year Award. Volunteers are the lifeblood of any sporting club, and of course, this is no different in baseball. This award recognises the efforts of those who work tirelessly to support their club and the baseball community. Congratulations to Brooke Tierney from Blackburn Orioles Baseball Club, recipient of the Volunteer of the Year Award. Brooke's dedicated contributions to her beloved club have not gone unnoticed. She shines in her role as club secretary and encourages all members to stay involved and engage with the club community. Well done, Brooke. Next up is the Coach of the Year Award. This award recognises officials who have demonstrated excellence in their role as an official at club, state or national level. Congratulations to Matt Taylor from Blackburn Orioles Baseball Club, who coached the Division 1 Firsts to their second straight premiership. With back-to-back championships, Blackburn is the team to beat in VSBL Division 1. Congratulations to Brooke and Matt on their respective accolades. Our next award is the Robert Blackmore Shield, awarded to our Umpire of the Year, as voted by the Baseball Umpires Association of Victoria. We all know that without umpires, there would be no game at all, and we are thankful for their contributions to our beloved sport. Congratulations to Jeff Boys and Stuart Howe, joint winners of the Robert Blackmore Shield for the Umpire of the Year. Thank you to both of these umpires for a fantastic year of umpiring. We now move to the Women's Division 1 Awards, starting with the Home Run Award. Here are the nominees. From Essendon, Abby Kelly. From Doncaster, Bronwyn Gell. And from Doncaster, Jessica Johnston. With 2 home runs, the award goes to Jessica Johnston from the Doncaster Dragons Baseball Club. Congratulations, Jessica. Now, the Division 1 Women's Pitching Award. Here are the nominees. From Springvale, Gabby Bevan. From Essendon, Abby Kelly. And from Doncaster, Bronwyn Gell. Congratulations to Bronwyn Gell of Doncaster Dragons Baseball Club with an earned run average of 3.74. And our final Division 1 Women's Award is the Batting Award. Nominees are from Essendon, Abby Kelly. From Doncaster, Amy McCann. And from Springvale, Ayumi Ikiyama. Congratulations to Abby Kelly from Essendon Bombers Baseball Club for having the league best batting average of 623. Congratulations to all of our Women's Division 1 award winners. Our next group of awards is for Division 1. Our first award, the Home Run Award. Here are the nominees. From Geelong, Kelly Zablin. From Melbourne, Jared Rogers. From Blackburn, Jacob Evans. With 7 home runs, the award goes to Jacob Evans of Blackburn Orioles Baseball Club. Congratulations, Jacob. Next, our Division 1 Pitching Award.
The Harry Douglas Memorial Trophy goes to the most outstanding Division 1 pitcher.
Here are the nominees. From Sunshine, Adam Irons. From Blackburn, Andrew Jones. And from Fitzroy, Rusty Huber. Congratulations to Andrew Jones from Blackburn Orioles Baseball Club with an earned run average of .54. And our final Division 1 award is the Batting Award. Nominees are from Geelong, James Wood. From Blackburn, Jacob Evans. From Geelong, Kelly Zablin. Congratulations to Blackburn Orioles Baseball Club's Jacob Evans for having the league best batting average of 424. We've got a very special guest who is joining us, grew up playing for the Doncaster Dragons and Green Hills Montmorency, just the 10th Victorian and 34th Australian to play Major League Baseball, and he's good enough to join us at the 2020 Baseball Vic Awards night. It's a very warm welcome to Lewis Thorpe. Lewis, welcome, mate. Great to have you here, all the way from Victoria. Where does this find you?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Right now I'm in Minneapolis, just sitting in a hotel right now. It's like a little bubble thing. So we're starting the playoffs tomorrow against Houston. So hopefully that all goes well and we can make it to the World Series.
Tell you what, that sounds like a very exciting tomorrow, but the last 4 or 5 days doesn't sound all that exciting. What have you been up to, being stuck in the little bubble?
Not really anything, just trying to find stuff to do, just even getting out of the room and going down and sitting in our little lobby and hanging out with the team and just trying to keep your mind off being stuck in here and being isolated away. So, yeah, it's just nice to, get out to the field when we can, and then when the games are on, it's game time, It
is tough, isn't it? But 2020, that's what it's thrown at you. We talk about adversity and being able to make sure you can adapt and all of these things. How have you found season 2020 before you get into back out into the field tomorrow?
It's been different. It's all about adjustments, and just learning new things, and it's all a part of it. Just having to deal with all the new procedures and having to wear a mask everywhere, and just doing the COVID testing every other day, and it's just being able to just be out of the field has been great too. Being with the guys, we're lucky to even have a season, and to be playing baseball, it's just been awesome.
It's been tough, as we know, for everyone. Has some of your teammates dealt with it better than you have, or have you dealt with it better than they have? Do you discuss it, or do you just go, "This is what it is, and we just need to deal with it and move on"?
Some guys come into the clubhouse and you can tell they're a little down, and it's just, you got to pick them up, and that's what being a team's about. And if you see them down, just go over there and comfort them and just say it's just going to get better. And then once we're on the field, you really forget about it. But it's just outside of being from the field and being stuck in a hotel or being stuck in your apartment and not being able to go out, that's been tough. But like I said, it's just all about adjustments and having to get used to it.
It's a far cry from probably what you signed up for, but it's also a far cry from playing in the summer with Doncaster Dragons, winter with Green Hills Montmorency. What are some of your memories of junior baseball and growing up playing it 12 months a year?
Just going out and having fun. It's a game, and being around all my friends back home and being able to put on a Green Hills Montmorency uniform or a Doncaster uniform, those were the days, and I love being able to just go out there and have fun and be with my friends. And, being a kid back in Australia, baseball isn't as big as it is, but, there's a small community and everyone knows each other, which is awesome.
We are celebrating Best of the Best for Baseball Vic Awards night over the last couple of nights, and it's always good to celebrate, but we look at the numbers. I mean, only 10 Victorians and 34 Australians have played Major League Baseball. You'd think that just with our sporting background and prowess, it'd be a few more, but it also shows it's a tough path, isn't it?
Oh, it's an extremely tough path, but it can be done, and it just takes hard work and dedication, I think, and just being able to just treat it like a game and not take it a little too serious. But even when I wasn't playing with Doncaster or Green Hills, I'd be throwing a ball against the wall outside against the garage, and it's just the passion I had for the game and the love of the game. I just really enjoyed it. And, I did play Australian rules football too, but baseball was my one true love.
You put plenty of hard work in, but there's also plenty of tough things that have happened to you off the field. I mean, you've had surgery as well, and there's always going to be niggles, certainly this time of year as well. How do you deal with that sort of adversity? I mean, this is something you couldn't have planned, but injuries are part of it. Hard work is part of it. How do you deal with all of that?
I've got my family to help me with that a lot, and friends too, and the Minnesota Twins coaching staff, trainers, the weight room guys. They've all got behind me, and it is about overcoming adversity. And I was out of the game for I think about 2.5 years, which was really tough having to go through Tommy John surgery and then having monoscoliosis straight after that and losing 30 pounds. But, you know, it's all about hard work and being dedicated, and that's what got me back to the field, and a lot of support from my family and friends.
Well, I was going to say the start of the journey. You're through your journey at the moment. There's plenty of years ahead, hopefully, which is always good. Is it everything you've dreamed of whilst you're in the middle of it? You're in the bubble quite literally at the moment, but is it everything you dreamed of growing up?
Oh, yeah. You know, it might be even more than what I dreamed of. You know, it's the major leagues, and it's the top of the top. You know, it's about sticking to. So the hard work's not done yet. I've got to earn my role as a key starter in the organization. So hopefully I can keep throwing the ball well, and good things can come.
Where is the balance, though, between everything you've dreamed of, but also knowing that you're living? I mean, this is what they make movies about, mate. And you're running around in the eastern fields of Victoria and Melbourne a few years ago. This is what they make movies, but you've also got to make sure this is your job. This is what you do. Yeah,
exactly. And with that, it comes a lot of pressure, but it's about overcoming the pressure, you know. And just like I said, treating it like a game and having fun, and you can't let the emotions get the best of you, and you just got to go out there and try your hardest and leave it all out in the field.
It is tough, of course, everyone in Melbourne and Victoria at the moment, and your heartland, of course. You are in a biosecurity bubble, so it's same, but a little bit different because you still get to get out there. What's a message that you've got for all of our wonderful baseball Vic people who have joined us for an awards night to play the season, but now we're missing out on so much? Have you got a message for everyone who's back home?
Just stay strong, and hopefully soon the restrictions will be lifted and everyone can go out and start playing baseball and, you know, having fun again. And it's just, I know it's tough and being inside, but if you got a backyard, go out and even like throw a ball against the wall, or maybe go hit off a tee on a net. And, you know, there's always ways to get practice in, but I know it's been tough, but hang in there, and hopefully soon you guys will be back to playing baseball activities.
And, of course, get on the Twins bandwagon over the next few weeks as well.
Exactly. Come support the Twinkies.
Of course you want to. Mate, it's always great to have people who've been there and made it and are still making it as you go. Thanks so much for joining us. I know it's great to see your face. You've got a lot of familiar people we're watching here as well. And from everyone back home, all your friends and family and supporters, we wish you all the best over the next little while. We look forward to when you can actually come home and say good day to friends and family.
I appreciate you having me on. Thank you.
Mate. Thanks so much for joining us. Well, that's it for night 2 of the 2020 Baseball Victoria Awards. Congratulations to all of this evening's award winners. We look forward to tomorrow, where we wrap up the 2020 Baseball Victoria Awards with club champions and MVPs. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful night. Baseball Victoria would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our wonderful Victorian baseball clubs for season 2019-20 and their continued support of baseball in Victoria.